For many people, there's lots to love about the fall season. Pumpkin spice everything, changing leaves, etc. But it's also the time to pick our health insurance for the year ahead. Medicare's annual enrollment period runs from October 15th through December 7th. And Elena McFan is the regional CEO of UnitedHealthcare and Retirement, and she's here to provide some tips and tricks to help you go from dreading annual enrollment to feeling confident about your coverage choices. Elena, thanks for joining me.
It's my pleasure to be here. Thank you, Alex.
So let's talk about why seniors' choices during this enrollment period are so essential, not only for the year ahead, but also for their wallet.
So that's right. We just started annual enrollment period today. It runs 54 days until December 7th. And this is a time for all Medicare beneficiaries across the country, 62 million individuals, by the way, to carefully examine their own health. How do they feel? Has it deteriorated since last year? Is it the same? Is it better? It's also an opportunity for those people to carefully consider their own financial situation, and then examine their current coverage. What will that change next year? Will their current plan change next year? And then look at other options. At the end of the day, we ask that seniors make the right decisions for their own health, for their own financial conditions, and then for their overall well-being.
So what is it about open enrollment? I mean, it's so important. Why do people dread it?
Well, we did survey Medicare beneficiaries and found that 40% of them did find the Medicare program confusing. But it really doesn't need to be confusing. This is your opportunity to take charge and to make the right decisions for you. So make sure to gather up all your information. Yes, there's a lot of information in your mailbox, but pull that out. First, go to the materials that your own health plan may have sent you and review that carefully so that you can understand what may be changing for you.
And there are 3 mistakes that seniors should avoid when they're looking at their coverage. Can you run through those for us?
Sure. Mistake number 1 is when it happens when seniors just let their coverage stay the same. They choose the same plan, or they choose not to make a decision between this year and next year without having looked carefully and reviewed the materials their health plan has sent them. So please, mistake number 1, you can avoid it by just taking the time to review what your health plan sent you earlier this month for more information about what 2019 may look like. Mistake number 2 is to make a decision based purely on selecting the health plan with the lowest premium. We ask seniors to look beyond just the premium, look at the other out-of-pocket costs like co-payments, co-insurance, and deductibles. So look at that, and then look even further. What are the benefits that a health plan may have that go beyond? For example, many Medicare Advantage plans will offer vision coverage and dental coverage. Others may offer assistance with transportation to physician appointments, and UnitedHealthcare Medicare Advantage plans offer a nurse practitioner to come into your home to do a head-to-toe health assessment. The nurse practitioner will work with you to get that information back to your primary care physician so that you can work with your physician to get healthier every day. And then finally, mistake number 3, please don't just go along with the health plan that your spouse or your best friend has selected unless you have clearly established that that's the right plan for you. You are a unique individual. You have your own health needs. You may be a caregiver for a loved one. You may have a chronic condition that you need help navigating the health system to support improving your health. So please take that time to make the right decision for you.
That's the idea. Make the right decision at the right time. Elena, thanks so much for this great advice.
My pleasure. Thank you so much for having me here.
Definitely. And stay where you are. We'll be right back.